Up your dinner menu with a new recipe for some tasty meatball subs. Sending it over to Jennifer Burns and Jacob Schmidt with this sponsored segment.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're excited to share a delicious recipe with you today. Jacob, it's already smelling delicious.
It is. We've got some nice pasta sauce heated up here, some delicious looking meatballs. What's happening?
So, are you ready to get lean and mean? Is what my question
lean
is.
And mean, mean meatball subs.
This is Jacob from UtahBeef.org's recipe, and Jacob, what are you just calling it?
Let's just call it lean meatball subs.
You said nice and lean.
Nice and lean. You know, lean is nice. It's not mean. So
you gotta have fun with this stuff.
Yeah,
you gotta have fun with it. It's simple stuff, but it's delicious. I love these meatballs.
Yes. It is. So we just start with some extra lean ground beef, and you add a little bit of breadcrumbs, and then you can use egg whites or an egg.
Okay.
And so that's going to add that moisture that you need in there, salt and pepper, a little seasoning.
Yep.
And then we're going to cook those to about 160 degrees.
Yeah. Okay.
So just remember that color is not a reliable indicator of doneness with ground beef, especially when you start adding seasonings and other things into it. So thermometer is your best friend. 160 degrees. Yep.
Okay, perfect. And we just put those in the oven, so that makes it easy. You can also always make meatballs on the stovetop if you want, but the oven just makes it simple and easy.
It is. Put them in.
Yep.
Now that they're ready, we're going to add them into our prepared pasta sauce.
Okay.
So let me grab these right here.
And so on that pasta sauce, I thought, you can of course use something like already seasoned up spaghetti sauce or something like that. But I wanted to show you could also just use a can of tomato sauce, and you can get like the low salt one, and just add some oregano, some basil, and some garlic powder, and you've got a seasoned sauce. It's that simple.
Yes, and you can doctor up any pasta sauce as well with extra seasonings and whatever flavors that you like. So
I'm with you, my friend. I'm with you. Right over here, we've got our sub rolls ready to go. You can toast those just lightly if you like, leave them soft. Your recipe being lean doesn't call for shredded cheese on the bottom.
Well,
but we had some, so cheese meatball subs seem to go together.
Jennifer could not resist. So
I love cheese. I love cheese. So cheese with that beef, I mean, gosh, I couldn't help it. So leave it out if you're trying to go a little bit more lean. And instead of doing something like chips or French fries, I thought just some veggies. I thought the dietitian and you would approve.
Thank you for thinking of me. Get some cucumbers in there, any kind of raw vegetables or anything like that.
That'd be delicious. I love this one too. Your recipe also calls for gardenia, and if those that don't know what that is, I have it in my refrigerator all the time. I'm a big pickle person, so this is just pickled cauliflower. You've got some carrots in there, some red bell pepper, little peppers in there, some onion. It's delicious. Yeah,
it's like pickled vegetables.
It's pickled vegetables. I could have just said that.
No, but you had to explain, and so now we're all well aware. That's what we need. We need to know these
exactly
things.
What's in there. Okay, and then I like this because his recipe also calls for, if you like, put a little bit on top of your meatball subs, and it just is going to add that little crunch on there.
You are going to hold that over the pot there.
This is where it gets fun. This is where the blooper roll comes right in handy. Yeah, we're going to do just fine.
Who does not love a meatball sub?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
There it goes.
And the reason that these are lean are 97%, Jacob, on that beef.
Yes.
So we used a really lean. Look at that. Are you hungry?
Okay. That looks like it's busting there.
That's busting loose.
Let's see if you can get your mouth around that meatball sub.
I'm going to guarantee you I can. Okay, one more to go. Jacob, tell us your website where we can find this recipe.
Yeah, so if you head over to UtahBeef.org, you can see this recipe, many others just like it. Great beef cooking tips, recipes, cooking information, shopping information, everything beef related. Anything you have questions about, you can find the answers there.
All right, a little fresh basil on top just for us. And then if you like, we can add just a few of the veggies there. But this is going to be delicious. If we've made you hungry, we hope you go get this recipe and try it at home.